The fourth quarter.
Okay.
I sent that to my mom.
The fourth quarter was so electric for you down the stretch, but it was so tense with the game pressure. What did you feel, and how did you get the job done?
I think we did a really good job down the stretch of making them work and eat up a lot of clock. So we did a good job there. That group to end the third did a really good job too. Gave us a spark defensively. I'm really trying not to shiver. Sorry. And our biggest thing is just stacking over the course of the game. We were able to do that for that stint of time into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, speaking of warming up, it felt like you were a player who missed some time in the first half, and then your coach said that you slammed the door shut on the game. What did you feel in terms of how the Lakers were guarding you, and why was it, I don't want to say easier, but you obviously succeeded to score and get to your spots late in the game? How did you process tonight's game?
Yeah, you're right. The first quarter, second quarter, just even being on a minute cap, as we try and navigate that too, you're trying to figure out when to be aggressive and score and that whole thing. So that was some of it. Some of it was just again, not playing for 3-4 weeks is tough. And then obviously being out the other a big portion of the season. So just trying to get my feet settled in. But yeah, just still being aggressive down the stretch, not letting it shake my confidence. We have a lot of players that you also have to be aware of when we're playing. So it opens up a lot of space for me. Being out there with Isaiah Joe, who was hitting a lot of shots, Queso being aggressive, just guys like that are able to make plays. And AC was big for us tonight too. When they're out there making plays, it makes it easier for me to get to my spots and keep at it.
How did you feel that was a lot of free throw attempts that you got, and it was all in the flow of the game for the most part? It sounded like they were fouling just to foul at the end of the game. How did you feel like you were able to, get that many, fouls drawn to put points up that way?
If you want me to be honest, Shai's not out there, so I get some of the calls now. But and I mean that in a way of he's able to get to the line so much that I don't think both of us are going to shoot 13 free throws. Otherwise, that's just how that works. But I think some of it's just, again, being aggressive, getting to my spots. I feel like I can probably get a lot of those same calls throughout the year, but I try not to fixate on it. It's just more, like you said, how I'm doing it in the flow of the game, being aggressive, still trying to play through contact and actually score those. And just learning how to get to the line more and more.
Chet was just talking about how it's not a matter of necessarily giving you advice as you work through these injuries, but encouragement. Just how would you describe the support that your teammates are giving you this season, and just how impactful has that been for you?
I think the biggest support is that it's very fun to see them while I'm not playing, still play well. That gives me a lot of confidence to go in there and not feel like the weight of the world's on me a little bit. So that's nice. And I don't know, we just all get along so well. It's going into practice, playing, not playing, just being around them is a blessing. And it's just really cool to be around that group of guys. So they may not have to say anything encouraging, but just the energy that they have throughout this season kind of makes it fun for me to go into work and just be around basketball, whether I was playing or not.
When you went to the line midway through the third, looked like you were dealing with some pretty significant pain in the wrist. What happened there? And, kind of where are you in the process of trying to get that right?
I mean, it feels great. I had a good, the 3 weeks was actually great for me. That was the first time that I had, shot like that since April 8th of last year, right? 2025? Yeah. So that was really dope. So my hand feels good. I just honestly got jammed up with Ayton, and that was kind of it. It went away right after I missed the free throw, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, it's honestly the best it's been since then. A lot of the reps I was able to get while I was out have really helped out a lot.
What are your thoughts on your new teammate, McCain?
Really good player, really solid. He's already shot a couple bump middies already, so fit right in. But yeah, he's a smart player, plays hard. This is his second year, right? Second year. To be able to come into a new team, obviously we just won a chip and plug in right away, big minutes and play really well is it's just definitely the sign of like a really good player. He's well on his way. And he'll be good for us. He does a really good job just competing and filling in to what we have to do. Like I said, to be a young player and come in and play for a championship team and impact the game the way he has so far is really dope.
Just following up on that, like, have you been, I know he's only been with the team for a couple of days, but have you seen the impact already in the locker room with him there?
Yeah, he fits right in. Our team is very easy to, especially if you're young, our team is really easy to like, to get along with. Like, it's just one of our superpowers, and he's a really good kid. It's crazy because when he was getting drafted, I actually like gave like a speech to like the lottery room, and he was in there. So basketball is definitely full circle, but he actually asked me questions in there. So he's good in my book. Nobody else really asked me anything. And I'm pretty sure my brother was in there. So, but yeah, he fits in really well. He's a really good person. And I think that's the biggest thing when like we're trading, getting guys, like we're not only getting the player, but the organization is looking for like good people and people that can plug in as a person to our organization. Same thing with Buddy that just got here. Just good people that can come in and just kind of like gel with our group.
What's more fun to be a part of, when you guys are offensively rolling or when you guys are defensively swarming and all kind of in sync, like only you guys can be?
It's a good question. I think they both go a little hand in hand. Offense is more fun. Like, I'm never going to sit here and be like defense is more fun than offense. But I will say, for the sake of the question, when our defense is flowing and we're getting stops, that's what makes offense more fun. Offense comes a lot easier. So offense is going to be more fun, but defense is more necessary. And defense feels like our offense is a product a lot of times of our defense. So I feel like you can't have one without the other.
Anybody else? Thanks, Dub.
Thank you.